Welcome to this channel. In this particular tutorial, we would determine and design the CECB Cascode amplifier circuit, and we will try to understand the transient analysis of this particular circuit using the Kicad tool. For more such videos, request you to like, share and subscribe to my channel below. Double click on the schematic file and the schematic window appears. Now click on add symbol and we have to search for BC107 transistor and select this particular transistor and place this particular transistor on the schematic window. Now we have to place the second transistor on the schematic window as shown in this particular tutorial. Next, we require the various resistor and the capacitor components. Now click on schematic and in the filter type PSpice and select the resistor. Place this particular resistor on the schematic window as shown in this particular tutorial. Now place the second resistor as shown in this particular tutorial. Now we have to define the values for the resistor, which we would do it later once we place all the resistor value. Now in order to rotate the third resistor, use the R button on the keyboard. Now type PSpice and select the capacitor value. So to rotate the capacitor, use the R button on the keyboard. Next, place the capacitor and the resistor across the transistor Q as shown in this particular tutorial. Next, we have to define the voltage source also for this particular circuit. Now place the resistor and the capacitor across the transistor Q. So click on resistor, place the resistor and again click on the schematic window and click on capacitor and place this particular capacitor as shown in this particular tutorial. Now place the resistor value as shown in this particular tutorial and also click on the schematic and place the another resistor across the terminal 3 of the transistor and place a capacitor across the terminal 3 of the transistor. In order to rotate, use the R button of the keyboard. Now we have to place the voltage source in this particular circuit. So click on schematic and type PSpice and select the voltage source. Click OK. Place this particular voltage source on the schematic window. Next, place an voltage source, second voltage source, and place this on the schematic window. Now right click on the voltage source, click on property, define the voltage source as Vin and define the value as 0. Now click on Spice model, select the transient analysis, sinusoidal, DC offset as 0, amplitude as 40 millivolt and frequency as 1 kHz and click OK. Now right click on the second voltage source and click on properties, define the reference as VCC, define the value as 0, click on Spice model, select the DC-AC analysis and the DC volt as 12 volt. Next click on add power port, select the ground and place the ground across the terminal 2 of the voltage source. Now click on global label, type VCC and place this particular global label across the voltage source and across the resistor which is near the transistor Q. Now click on wire, connect the VCC to terminal 1 and the voltage source is connected to the ground. Next, we have to connect the circuit. Before that, let us define the resistor value for R1, which is 200 kilo ohm, and click OK. Now right click on resistor and click on properties. Define the reference as R2 and define the value as 10 kilo ohm. Click OK. Now right click on resistor, click on properties, define the reference as R3 and define the value as 100 kilo ohm and click OK. Right click on resistor, click on properties, define the reference as R3 and define the value as 100 ohm. Now right click on the capacitor, right click on the resistor, click on properties, define the reference as R5, define the value as 1 kilo ohm, right click on capacitor, define the reference as C1 and the value as 10 microfarad. Now right click on this particular capacitor, click on properties, define the reference as C2, define the value as 100 microfarad, right click on the resistor, define this reference value as R6, the value of the resistor and define the value of resistor as 25 kilo ohm and click OK. Now right click on the capacitor value and define the capacitance as C1 or C4 and define the value as 100 microfarad and click OK. Right click on capacitor, click on properties, define the reference as R3 and define the value as 100 microfarad. Now right click on the resistor, click on properties, define the reference as R7 and define the value as 10 kilo ohm and click OK. Click on add power port and place the ground connection across the resistor R2. Now click on wire, connect the resistor R5 to Vin, terminal 1 of Vin. Connect the resistor R5 to capacitor C1 and the terminal 2 of Vin to the ground. Next, connect the resistor R1 to resistor R2 and the other end of resistor to the ground. The capacitor C1 is connected to resistor R1 and R2 and the terminal 2 of the transistor is connected to R2. Next, connect the terminal 1 of the transistor to resistor R4 and the other end of R4 to the ground. The terminal 2 of capacitor C3 is connected to the ground and the terminal 1 of C3 is connected to terminal 1 of the transistor and the terminal 1 of the second transistor is connected to terminal 3. The resistor R6 is connected to resistor R3 and the resistor R1 is connected to resistor R3. The resistor R3 is connected to R7 and the capacitor C2 is connected to R7 resistor. and the terminal 2 is connected to the C2 and R7 resistor, and the terminal 2 of capacitor is connected to R7 of the resistor. Now connect the C4 to terminal 3 of the transistor. Now click on add ground connection and place the ground across the C2 and R7 resistor. Connect the wire VCC to the circuit in order to power the circuit. Now we have to define the properties. Now we have to define the transistor model. So right click on property, define the reference as Q1 and click on spice model. Select the appropriate BC107 transient model. So double click on models, select this particular BJT model, and we have to select BC107, select alternate node sequence as 3, 2, 1 and click OK. Similarly, we have to do for the second transistor, and we have to define this reference as Q2. Click on spice model and select the appropriate BC107 model file as shown in this particular tutorial, and define the alternate node sequence as 3, 2, 1 and click OK. Now place the appropriate text, that is .tran 4 milli and 8 millisecond, and place this on the schematic window. Now we have to place a resistor across the capacitor C4. So place this particular resistor across the capacitor C4 and click on ground and place the ground across the resistor. Now click on wire, connect the resistor to capacitor C4 and the other end of a resistor to the ground connection. Right click on properties, define the reference value as R8 and define the value as 1 kilo ohm. Now save this particular circuit and click on inspect and click on simulator. Run this particular simulation, click on probe, place the probe across the output of the capacitor and you can see the output. We have tried to simulate this particular circuit on the multisim tool also, and you can see the waveform of this particular CECB Cascode circuit. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope this has helped your learning purpose. I request you to like, share and subscribe my channel below.